Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Carly finds Jason in the rear of Corinthos Coffee on GAA today and suggests that he go check in on Drew. She believes that because of her, there is a gap between them. Even though Jason returned, Drew claimed he had a great time at Willow's party and ended their relationship, so that he could have heard, Jason ought to have arrived. Drew is a congressional candidate. All right, Drew would be a fantastic congressman, in my opinion. Jason shrugs, but Carly believes that it will bring scrutiny from the public, not just for Drew. They will uncover all the information about him, the Quartermaines, and Jason. Is that really the amount of attention you can afford? Though his family may be concerned about what others think of him, he may not. Even now, Jason hasn't regained all of the life he once had. What was so significant that it warranted being lost for so long? After completing his crucial task, he intends to resume his personal life. She hopes that won't be impeded by Drew's campaign. She will use every effort to protect Jason in the event that the media pursues him. After exchanging hugs, they separate. Liz responds that she doesn't have time for a break when Terry asks if she would like to go have coffee. Called it a meeting instead of a break. She wants to discuss Finn with Liz. Terry asks Liz and the boys how they are as they sit down. They adore Finn despite their hurt and confusion. Liz feels the same way. She can't ignore him out of sheer anger. Help is needed because he is ill. Terry concurs. Finn cannot be forced to seek assistance. He must desire that for himself. Liz is concerned about Violet and her boys. Violet responds that it would be more enjoyable to take your daughter to work day, when Finn tries to reassure her that she will enjoy herself in the pool. She doesn't want to leave her dad alone, but she does want to go to the pool. He would really like to spend time with her, but he will be busy at work because there are a lot of patients waiting for him. He'll be all right if she just has fun. After Georgie knocks on the door and grabs Violet, she gives her father a final hug. He A's up his hospital ID and reaches the booze cabinet after watching her go with regret. He skips the sip, returns to his alcohol, and leaves for work. When he gets to the hospital, he tells Liz that he is returning to work and that he doesn't want things to get tense or awkward. She doesn't need to do anything for him. They just need to collaborate. When Finn tells him Violet is in the pool with Maxie, Liz responds that she still loves him and that they are family before leaving. As he's thanking her for her time off, Portia walks up and says she and Terry would like to speak with him. They informed Terry at his office that they had freed up his schedule for the day so that he may review his responsibilities at the hospital. But Portia just says, "You're drinking," in response to his insistence on asking what the purpose of the meeting is. He claims he's never had any impairments at work. Everyone is a drinker. However, they claim he has a history of addiction. As long as he agrees to practice under supervision and attends AA meetings, he can work. That's it, or else his license might be revoked if they bring it before the board. They only have jobs because he saved the hospital. He yells at them. Up until he gave up his patent, it was going under. Without him, they would not exist. They explain to him that's the reason they're allowing him to remain. In addition, they are his pals. He becomes enraged, believing that they are not acting like friends, and he gives up. He leaves irrationally. On the couch, Mac and Felicia are getting flirtatious, but she's afraid someone might barge in, like Spinelli. They're okay, though, because Mac claims he has something secret to do. They briefly discuss his whereabouts with Frisco. They briefly discussed Frisco's gratitude to Mac for raising the daughters and for loving Felicia, as well as his decision to leave Maxie and Georgie. Felicia expresses her love and gratitude to Mac for spending so many years with them and raising a family. They share another kiss, but are cut short as Robert and Anna knock. They rushed in, giving Mac huge hugs and wishing him a happy return. They catch up, discussing Jagger/John and Anna's role as commissioner. Mac says he can talk to him because he's caused her a lot of trouble. They have a long history together. After receiving a text, Anna replies that she needs to leave but that she still expects him to return to work as the chief of detectives. In the meantime, Sam visits with Spinelli to learn what information he has about Jason. Additionally, to ensure they avoid being discovered for spying on the FBI, he assures her, "It's okay, I found our treasure." However, we now face a fresh issue. According to Spinelli, the FBI data are available but cannot be altered. They are aware of it, but they are doing nothing about it. "All right, now play it." About the audio file, Sam states, "They can neutralize it if they realize what they're up against." Spinelli is happy to learn why he passed information over after listening to the recording. He did it because he loved. Sam isn't laughing. He completed it for Carly. He prioritized her well-being over that of everyone else, even his own kids. Obviously, since Carly is his priority at all times, Spinelli tries to stand up for Jason, but Sam reminds him that leaving his children behind to save someone from a life she chose is not noble. She then instructs Spinelli to duplicate the audio. Why? Just take action. He understands, but before they proceed, he requests to wait. Sam promises to protect my children at all costs, no matter what it takes, which is the only thing a decent mother can do. Trina arrives at the pool and tells Joss she wants to enjoy some sun exposure while working. Gio stops Georgie, Violet, and James from running and tells James that they might receive a treat later if he complies with all the rules. While Nina is over-talking to her nephew, Maxie stops by to put sunscreen on her son. After he leaves, Maxie informs Nina that she fulfilled all of Natalia's requests for Blaze. After attending Willow's party, Nina is still floating on air, so she's quite content with that. She may have made up a reason to crash it, but if Willow had truly wanted to, she could have asked her to leave. Maxie cautions Nina against pressuring Willow to go more quickly than she would like. Nina believes it's okay because she now has Drew on her side. Willow believes he can walk on water. "Well," says Maxie, "but if Willow finds out they're having a covert affair, that might all change. Nina will take care of it." His congressional bid excited Willow, so she'll make sure he wins and everyone benefits. During her break, Jocelyn approaches Gio and inquires as to how he got into issue with Trina. He tells her it was only a misunderstanding and everything is well. Joss informs him about Spencer's passing and remarks that Trina has gone through a lot. In February, her boyfriend passed away unexpectedly. Although he vows to go cautiously, he observes that she is preoccupied. He turns to see Dex in his uniform. When he finally approaches, Joss is astounded by his uniform. Gio and Trina dash off to see about the towels. "Are you happy now?" Finn asks Liz as the program comes to an end. She made everyone against him and turned him in. Yes, she did, as his drinking puts his family members and himself in danger. She doesn't know him or his daughter. He growls at her. "I was wrong to think I knew you. Violet should be avoided. Keep your distance from me." He storms off, turning his back. When Gio inquires about Joss and Dex, Trina reveals that their breakup was quite unpleasant. She merely wishes to give them space while they work things out. She cares about her friends just as much as they do, and he enjoys that. With a smile, he leaves. Dex approaches Jocelyn across the water, asking for assistance. He might benefit from some advice regarding the department's volleyball match. If he assists her and Trina with a relocation, she'll give him some advice. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.